Anyway, let's carry on. I need to do a little bit of a recap because I can't remember what's happened. I think we've just started a new mission. Have we not? Let us double check though. Oh yes, and we had a massive fail in terms of getting the multiplayer working. Oh dear. That didn't come as a great surprise. Slut says darkness and light. I think this is the third last mission for the Legions of the Damned. If you exclude the expansions, which we will do, just for the sake of convenience. Meaning that feels like we're on the home stretch, essentially. I think Scary Slut is looking quite good. I do apologise, I've just put my contact lenses in so my eyes get a little bit watery, just in case you're wondering. I'm not weeping at the fact that the Rod Planter challenge could be coming to an end at some point. Of course not. Because we just replace it with a new challenge. What was I saying? Yeah, Scary Slut is looking quite good. Almost guaranteed chance to hit, which is always nice to see. A little bit faster than she was normally, bless her. And a fair amount of HP. If we have a look at her base armour as well, we'll see that's looking quite good as well. So I'm feeling fairly confident in terms of putting her on the front line. Mine is here. Praise the mine. You alright? Good to see you. Need to think a little bit about unit composition, I think. You played Disciples in your Rod Planter challenge. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Hi Patrick, how are you doing? Oh, by the way, Patrick, mine is the chap that I mentioned when I said I would recommend your video to him. So there you go. You can discuss that. That's fine. I think we may need to adjust this bonus quest that we have there because I was issued a new quest by Sierra, I believe. Which was to finish the last mission with two space units. Probably 2 Abyssal Devils or 2 Overlords, something like that. So we may need to revise that bonus quest thing. But for now, let's just leave it until we get a level up and things actually do change. Right, if you're going on the front line, I'm going to mix things up a bit. I'm going to have a 2 space unit and not be it not a gargoyle. That made sense, didn't it? Let's see what we've got unit-wise. If we look at the upgrade structures, we've seen these guys, Infernal Knights, very straightforward, but with a nice bit of added regeneration. You'll see we have all options available to us now in terms of our mage units. No, don't worry about it. You discuss it as much as you like. Mine just gets carried away a little bit. He gets very involved. Bless him. For me, it's alright because I've played Disciples umpteen times, and mine is still mentioning things which I've not learned before. But I definitely appreciate if you've not played a game before, you want to keep things fresh and you know, have a nice surprise essentially. Yeah, links are allowed. It's no problem. Not had any problems with links. Go for it. I wonder if I remember Astaroth being on this mission. I remember Astaroth in general because he's one of my favourite characters in the entire Disciple series. What else do we have available to us? I mean, this is quite possibly one of the problems with the Legions. In terms of 1 space units, you're very limited in terms of especially damage units. You've got a very straightforward attacker, a very straightforward mage. That's it. That's all you've got. Best echoes. Oh, right. I'll keep hold of that for whenever I go back into Fire Emblem, which should be within the next couple of months. I'm going to do a Path of Radiance challenge, I think, but we'll see. So with Scariest Lud only having 3 leadership, she's only got space for 1 more unit. So we've got to choose what that's going to be. The 2 space unit that we have is very much a melee single target type attacker, right up until this tier. So I think to complement that we'll go with a mage. I'm not going to go with a witch because she does polymorph, and which would mean that our only source of damage is going to be our 2 space unit. I'm going to grab a cultist. I'm not going to do that, of course, because I need more gold. Really? 10 more gold. Great. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Patrick. That is liable to happen if if I don't get it in a message. It brings the children for you. Good. Hi, Bizik. You alright? Welcome to the stream. There's Astaroth. Does he have any leadership? No. As one would expect. No. Whereabouts are we map-wise? Right at the bottom. Okay, so if we start exploring towards the south first of all, then swing up round, we'll get this bottom part explored. It's starting to all fall into place for me now, this mission. Wasn't a huge amount of time ago I played through this. I remember this being Undead Lands. I should probably split those up to begin with. Let's just kill some goblins. Let's get them out of the way. I don't really want to go OTT because I want to get a load of experience for our cultist. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's start things off nice and slowly with gobbers. Thanks, Patrick. See you later. Someone tried to break into your house. Really? What? What happened? Are you alright? Should I send the boys over? How you doing? How you doing? Do I want a reminder of what's happening in this mission? Well, we just need to look at the briefing, do we not? Oh yeah, that Onyx Gargoyle went mental. There's accusations of treachery afoot. Yeah, we've just got to capture some cities. You named us in your Darkest Dungeon game. Oh, thank you. Is this getting revenge for all the times you've died? Haha. As a leader in Disciples. A reminder of the bad events that will happen. I've got a reasonably good idea of what's going to happen. I have a general gist of the outline in terms of the story for the demons. Let's just say it doesn't go great. They've had better days. Will not stand by while you raise the lands. Your puny forces will not stop the clans. Thank you. Only a pub will do that. Your neighbour sent some guys into your house, but you didn't know that your fiancé was home. Wow, your neighbour? Really? That's some crazy shit. I would have probably instantly shit myself if that happened to me. My challenge is to keep me... Yeah, oh right, your challenge is to keep me alive. Great. And Blasky, presumably. I would hope so anyway.
De noct gloriam.
I take it your fiance is alright. I'm assuming everything's alright, considering you're in this stream after what's happened. Scary dairy. You know what? I would get the devil to defend, but then we would have no one else to attack. Oh, we're just going to have to try and kill the orc as soon as possible. Let's not do that. Still going for Scary Slut for some reason. Wow, that cultist maxed out his damage twice on that goblin archer. That bodes well. No, don't. Bloody hell. That went quite bad. It went quite bad, yes. Can't even form basic sentences. That's how bad it is. Can you get back to the capital? Great. Alright, that's not so bad then, because we can get a fair amount of healing on the devil now. Since it's summer sale on Steam, we've decided to go get Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Huzzah! So what should you buy or get? Have you not bought it yet? In which case, good. The only thing you need to buy is Tribes of the East. Tribes of the standalone expansion. If you buy that, then it's a standalone thing. You don't need the base game. And you can just install the community patch and play all the original campaign on the new on the standalone expansion. I can give you links if you need them. Do not worry. Oh bollocks! Mine yes, the bot's not up and running. God dang it! Sorry for the lack of rank. Oh blimey! You're going to get the Russians involved. Right. let's leave that there before things start getting illegal in the chat. Sometimes you've got to take matters into your own hands. I'm not mention anything illegal though. Could buy the bundle with the game and expansions in HD. Here's a Magic 3. Yes, do that. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is great. Russians know how to treat their women. Nice. Does the mod work on Mac? Good question. I couldn't confidently say yes or no, I'm afraid. Best thing is to just Google it. They got to Mac to read Windows games by some code modeling. Cool. Well done. You beat me on that side. Anyway, I'm getting a bit too involved in Bizik's private life. Sorry. Let's actually play a game. Cult Abbey. Yes. Get that out of the way. So, laid the foundations for an upgrade for our cultist. This might go well because we can block the orc with Scary Slut. I like that. Because she's just going to defend constantly. So she's going to reduce a lot of the damage. And take out the Goblin Archer with the cultist. You will go down in one hit. And all is well. Might even get a level up for the cultist. Wouldn't that be just marvellous? And desperate to take down Scary Slut for some reason. If he went for the cultist, then that would actually be concerning, because I think they could actually kill the cultist. 3 arrows from a Goblin Archer. Maybe not with the Banner of Protection that we have. But for some reason, it's just wasting the time. And that's how we do that. Excellent, there we go. Sorcerer. Thank you kindly. If only we had the money, I would have just planted a little sneaky road down there. What do you Google? Let me just double check for you. Doom. Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Community patch. New unofficial patch for They actually call it Heroes 5.5, funnily enough. Hang on a sec. Enhanced AI. That sounds like it. You and the AI start with equal resources, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. I don't think that's it. I think it might be this one. I'm pretty sure they called it 5.5. Let me just put that. I'll put that one in chat. It's a forum post, but that should, yeah, that looks very familiar. Give that a try. I don't want to spend too much time looking at. I will do that after the stream, and if I find anything else, I'll send it to you somehow. I'll find a way. Is this your Undead Rod Planter challenge? You're talking about mine. Empire and Mountain Clans. We're going Incubus and Scary Hentai Monster. That sounds like a painful combination. Painful to play as, should I say. Might be interesting. Might be very interesting, actually. I was going to go with Modius, just for extra damage on the back line. But now that you mention it, we could do that. Tiamat and Incubus. That might be an interesting combination, actually. Hi, Jamal. Welcome to the stream. You alright? Is that the right one? I'm 90% sure that's the right link. It was a while ago that I installed it. I installed it a while before I actually streamed, just to make sure it was stable and all that. Zombies in the middle row. That's good, because then we can attack them with both the sorcerer and the devil. Right, you need a fair amount of XP before he levels up, so I don't have to worry about building the upgrade structure. I feel as if I'm getting a little bit too far away. I should really investigate the downstairs first, I suppose. Oh, but while I'm here, it's a fairly good target. I need to put Scary Slut on the bottom. Sorry, I just called her Slut. I need to call her by a proper title, of course. He's warded, but we get damage on the zombie. That's great. And you just keep defending. Come on, you can kill him. Oh, for God's sake, no you can't. You get another miss, and the devil is dead. Thank you. How are you, Jamal? How's your weekend gone? Country is Sir Patrick from? I want to say Sweden. I think it might be Sweden. Not Sweden, thereabouts. That general area. I should really use Astaroth to get rid of some of these fairly easy fights. I say that as if there are any easy fights. Could send him up against this haunted tower actually, to get some rather early cash. But the only downside to that is that those are some of the few fights that Scary Slut excels at. They're being able to paralyze units for a change. Never mind. What to do for dinner? Sausaging, perhaps? Worked all weekend. Oh, bless. I remember those days. Now I work in an office, so I never work weekends. It's great. I don't think I could go back to working weekends. Actually, I probably could. tell a lie. I'm over-exaggerating there. Working weekends is not necessarily a bad thing. Because you just get time off during the week and lots of places are quiet during the week. So you can take advantage of that fact. Gotta look on the bright side. Holy shit. Skeleton champion. On his own. Okay. I will call your bluff, good sir. Another skeleton champion. Mine, you've got me intrigued now. Can we make a Tiamat Incubus combo work? I just never heard his accent before. Yeah, it's a curious one, isn't it? I think it's Swedish. Master, the Alliance have sent a messenger to meet us. You'll pay for your crimes, demons. We've assembled a force which you can never hope to beat. Return to the fires from which you sprang. I said that a bit wrong, but no mind. What was Astaroth's for? Oh yeah, it was, haha, tie not with us half men. We'll not do such a thing. You stand between us and our goals. Bow or perish. He's so fabulous. Faburoth. Blah, blah, blah. Double hours on Sunday. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I will work Sundays for double hours. Ah, goblins. I found you a target. I remember this mission being very long. Aha. First thing we build, Unholy Gate. Get ourselves a demon. It's possible because you get an endless amount of giants. Huh. Oh shit, it's this mission. Oh god. Oh mine, why? Why did you have to remind me? It's this mission, isn't it? Ah, yes. This mission. Can we do anything with this? Who's the ghost likely to go for? Probably, maybe Scary Slut. In which case we could just get the ghost to run off. Let's give it a go. I'm hoping Scary Slut will go first before the ghost. Oh, this is bad positioning. I should have swapped them over so we could actually do extra damage to the Templar with the... No, not do that. We want to focus our fire on the zombie, which we can't do now. Curses. Interesting. Interesting that not only did she go for... Did the ghost go for Scary Slut? I keep on wanting to call her Slut Spectre. But she actually went before Scary Slut as well. Which is a bit annoying because... Yeah, I know there's only 2 initiative points between it, but still you think that would... You think it would pay off actually investing enough to increase their initiative. I just like to moan, essentially. It's old age. Strange you should mention that, so it's what he was based on, I believe. I got secret insider info. I should really get another Rod Planter to get that infernal mana. Do that in the next turn. This mission can be very long. Depends if you want to do a lot of grinding, isn't it? It's perfect for if you've got a very underleveled main leader. Easy XP, yeah. That's essentially what they should call this mission. Just get rid of the name I gave it. What was it? Darkness and Light, and just call it Easy XP. GG, noobs. Look at that behemoth. What a man. Horns coming out the wazoo. Good evening, Dunk. Are you well? Welcome to the stream. You've ruined the stream, yes. Ruined by, by telling me what mission I'm on. It's sad, but I'm probably going to have to leave out. No! Let's not. Let's actually make use of the fact that I don't want her to fight and want her to heal for another turn and take that mana. Perfect opportunity. Have you dunked today, Sir Dunk? What does one do when one dunks? I probably don't want to know that, actually. Yeah, but if you've aided us far enough... If you've aided us enough, demon boy, we'll not rest until we find you. Sorry, that came out wrong. Before you touch Bethlehem, you have to deal with many. You will have to touch me, yes, in my private place. Your turn will come. Our master will destroy you all. Excellent work. That looks a bit scary. It actually doesn't look that bad. It mainly hinges on whether we can actually get the Spectre to run before he paralyses probably Scary Slot, which to be fair wouldn't be a bad thing anyway. Let's stop there on the way back. Can you actually get to there? Right, okay, good. In that case, I will invest in a temple. And I will also invest in healing that flea bag. Any downside to this is who will die first, the Warlock or our Sorcerer, because I think they both have the same HP, and do the same damage. Bonus quest I think should change, because I think we're switching it over to, thank you, beating the final mission with two space units, I think. You've been browsing. Excellent. 700 megabytes. Nice. Lots of ideas is good. Also, I heard from Raxus the other day. He's been commenting on the videos on YouTube. It looks like he's finishing off his custom scenario, custom whatever it is, custom saga in Disciples 2. So I might have 2 to play. Maybe even more.
Still the undead. They are everywhere. What do they want from us? What does their wretched goddess Mortis seek?
I think we can do this. It would have been nice to probably cast a spell, but it's too late for that. No, this isn't going to go well at all. I've just realised. Yeah, the devil's taking too much damage. The Warlock is yet to shoot his load as well. I'm going to have to get you to run off. Oh, that works well. You're still going to go down with the Warlock. Shit. Well, this will be fun. Get you to run off. We'll still win, but just because... No, we won't. Oh, yes we will. Pay no attention to me. I am drunk, as always. Alright, just about managed. Had to get them to run off. We don't have any healing potions as well. Shite. Do you have any healing potions? No. That was just very badly planned, I will admit. How about that? Yep. Drunk on fab. Drunk on fab power. What are you? Cagnetic. Maybe we'll get an early encounter with a very powerful dwarf army. Nope, it's a rod planter. Should have known. Was it a rod planter? I think you can probably safely assume it was. Gosh, you didn't even have enough gold to resurrect. Ship bags. Oh, it's 100 gold. Brilliant. There we go. Yes, we do. Challenge no sluttery. I can guarantee now that challenge is undoable. Got absolutely no chance. Or just instant fail. Because it's just permanent sluttery. I'm sorry. Don't use... Don't move your units and still win. I could maybe do don't manually control your units in battle and still win. You just have to rely constantly on the AI. Maybe not. Just a little bit less impossible, yes. Not even improbable, just downright impossible. Right, take 2. Stop the bitch slapping. Oh, it's still not enough. Well, he was going to get another shot in anyway. That was inevitable. Oh wow. Did he do 35 damage to both? Whoa. Having said that, he did evolve. Yeah, that's right, evolve. From an initiative that did 2 lots of 20 damage. He maxed out his damage twice in a row. Brilliant. There's a demon. I'm more thankful for the fact that he gets a full heal when he promotes, I'll be honest. So I don't have to keep faffing on with it. Alderic, it looks like they're going in that direction, so I'll try and cut them off. Do we have enough for a magic tower? Yeah. Let's do it. No spells to cast, of course. I want to just see what's in this ruin, because it might be a good source of early income. Definitely don't remember. Even though I've admitted it wasn't that long ago I played this mission. Only use bald units. Can I Photoshop the units to make them look bald? Is that a thing? Feels like it should be a thing. Oh, this should be piss easy. Get this guy paralysed. Job done. No one touches your hair. I mean, where do we go with the demons? I mean, can we really say that any of the demons have hair? He's got horns. He's got horns. Or are horns kind of like compressed and compacted hair? Is that what they're made of? So technically all of these are hairy. The thief is the only one that actually has hair. Maybe not. I don't know. Photoshop my face on all units. The disciples that no one bought are wanted. Yeah, he's obviously going to go for the demon, but that's inevitable. As soon as we get him paralysed, that's it. Alright, let's see what we can do with an Incubus and Tiamat. You've got me intrigued now, mine. Let's go for it. In fact, let me update the bonus quest actual stuff. Bonus quest. It's probably going to be too long. Incubus. I just got Incubus / Tiamat. Oh, it's far too long. I'm going to have to put it there. It's going to look like shit, but at least you can kind of read it. What about the possessed? Just my face. That's all you need. I would I could do my face in kind of different expressions. I could replicate the expression of the unit in question and then Photoshop it in. How's that? Really? Really? Oh, how's that gonna go? I think we probably have to get the top zombie to run, because apparently we can make zombies run in fear. Kill the wyvern ASAP while Scary Slut defends, reducing the damage from the zombie. 195 HP. I think that's doable. Right, so we do that. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, shit. Shoulda known. You defend. Please kill him. Thank you. Badly damaged, but got through it. He's close to a level up, actually. Should have enough money in the next turn. I'm going to prioritise killing rod planters. I don't want to see that over and over again. It's going to be literally about 10 times that this is going to happen. Mint soup with potato. It tasted horrible. It depends. Shit. It depends how much mint is in it. He can survive another hit. Yeah. If it's potato soup with a hint of mint, that sounds alright actually. But mint soup, that sounds a bit too much. Ate lavender chocolate a while back. Is that a little bit like Turkish Delight? Where, you know, where Turkish Delight is flavoured with rose petals or some bullshit like that. It's very perfumey. That's what lavender chocolate comes across as to me. What are you people eating? Oh, the bitch slaps are real, yes. Thinking what he wants you to be vegan. Why? Why would you want someone to be vegan? This is crazy.
Day noct gloriam.
Or why would you want to control what someone else eats? I'm not going to specifically target veganism or whatever. It's just let people do what they want, I guess. Dark Sanctuary. Let's get a demonologist on the road to succubusness. Yeah, that's a word. That'll do. Hi, Sariga. Welcome to the stream. Are you well? Good to see you. God, the rod planters. Why? You had to be polished. Isn't bad really, it's just strange. I get the feeling it's going to be a similar experience as Turkish Delight, where it tends to be more fragrant than anything else. And I'm not a huge fan of fragrant food. I mean, it smells more than what it tastes, if that makes sense. Should probably make use of some illusions here. Oh, what did I do that for? Ludaire. No! I'm being too quick with my clicking. If I summon you there, should do a little scouting. Find our next target. Undead maps have too many rivers. It's to punish you for not going with a warrior leader, isn't it? Oh Good lord, is that a Phantom Warrior? Oh, Skeleton Champion. Why did I think it was a Phantom Warrior? Oh well. Dark Lord. Interesting. Can you pick that up? No. Doomdrake. I might come at this from a different angle. That is what she said. Maybe go around there, because I think you can get around from there as well. Picked it up in Switzerland. Well, there you go. They'll do anything to chocolate, won't they? Decided on dinner, 4 sausages in your mouth. Good. At the same time, perhaps? Searching for Mountain Dew and Doritos. Oh, Scary Slut agrees. She likes it. Okay, where's the zombie? On the bottom. Alright, that looks fine to me. You can do that. I'm kind of getting used to Scary Slut now. But it's only because she's actually a good tank. Really struggling with her to begin with. As I thought I would. I'm just going to get her to defend. Oh, he goes for the demon now. What? What is this? Crying out loud. Right, fine. I'm going to have to get you to run off. I'd love to know what kind of calculation is involved to determine which unit goes for which in terms of the AI. Never mind. Oh, 1 movement point remaining. It's sad times for the Spectre. Oh, it's just enough to get us a Demonologist. Demonologist flames. Sorry, creates a storm of flame so powerful that no army can escape it. Up to 45 damage. Very standard. And a life potion. Could have done with that earlier, but never mind. Another Rod Planter, of course. May you persist in your attempts to defeat us. Our allied forces cannot be vanquished. Your flesh will burn in our eternal fires before long, mortal. Kinky twat. Maybe flesh and blood, but we shall banish you from this mortal realm. How can you hope to stop me? You are already dead. Oh no, I hadn't realised. I'm terribly sorry, sir. This smack talk is just, it's off the charts, isn't it? It's like Jerry Springer. No, he didn't. You can kill all those 3 with 1 shot from a Demonologist. So that's fine. It's mainly the zombie we've got to worry about. Ah, just go for it. Get it out of the way. She'll suffer the bitch slap. Oh, of course, they managed to get their turns in before the Demonologist. Oh, the Demon does as well. He's got 35 initiative, and the Demonologist has 40. But somehow the Demon goes first. And misses. It just goes from strength to strength. Please hit him. Thank you. What, in terms of the little incantation he does? Just look and breathe. I quite like the one that the Modius does, but he only seems to have one. Does he only have one little voice clip that he does? That looks quite good because we can use Scary Slut's ability to stun them. But it's whether there's much point in taking that city. I don't know. Unless there's anything else on that little piece of land, there's probably no point. Well, apart from to get experience, of course. But how important is that? Odious is brilliant. He's Looks fantastic for a 1-space unit. It looks big enough to be a 2-space unit. Oh, I can just sneak past. Oh dear. Oh no. Not a summoned unit. What will I do with my illusion? Oh, I remember this happening before. Yeah, it's a load of undead summoned units controlled by the Empire, strangely enough.
Give us the boy. Mortis has sent us to claim him.
The boy? What does the undead want with him? You've been pursuing all of this time to gain our leader. This is folly, for he could never be vanquished by the likes of you, because he's lovely.
We have need of the boy. That is sufficient now. Are you prepared to fight for his life, or will you save yourselves?
Well, based on the fact that you're going after an illusion, you'll forgive me for not being too concerned.
Day noct valorium.
Good day to you, sir. Legit spooky. Mordius. It definitely is in Disciples. Wow. Did that just kill? Oh, of course, yeah. It was an evil Lent who's immune to death, and the Doom Drake only does death damage. Haha. Wow. Never mind. Mordius is definitely scary in Disciples 3. Scarier in Disciples 3, I think. He's got this whole, what was it, Plague Doctor mask type thing going on, but it's not a mask. It's weird. Yeah, I think that's what's happened. I'm pretty sure an evil ent is immune to death magic, death damage. It feels like it should be a thing. Oh, another Rod Planter, brilliant. Just what I wanted. Yeah, you're dead, aren't you? Just a bit dead. No. Go up there. Fine, just move 1 space then. The demon looks very damaged. I guess we could use a healing potion. Their Necromancer is going to do a lot of damage as well, actually. Could stun him. He'd take a fair few shots though. I think it depends if it's worthwhile actually taking this little piece of land. Let's have a quick look around. Is that another undead dragon? Doom Drake. Can we do that? Give him that, and I think we can. Should be doing a fair amount of damage now. 45 from the Demonologist, 80 from Demon. Should go down in 3 turns. Problem is the Demon's quite slow. Scary in Disciples 3 due to his skills. I think he looks very scary as well. Oh shit. I didn't realise how much damage he was doing to the Demonologist. Bye. Oh, for God's sake, he just couldn't... I know it wouldn't have killed him, but still, for fuck's sake. Right, no one miss. Thank you. 138 experience, though. I would say that was worth it. Shade. Good lord. That party's super damaged. Gotta do something about that. Heal up and take down the Skelly. The garrisoned one or the one that's not garrisoned? Because the garrisoned one looks a lot easier to do because we can just stun lock him. Bye bye. Another Rod Planter, perhaps? Mm-hmm. Oh, another 2. Brilliant. You do like to keep things interesting, don't you? I do like the way Astaroth manages to fit on a tiny little boat. Just bobbing around on the sea. Isn't that sweet? Yes, it's definitely time to heal up. Can we get back in 2 turns? We can. Lovely. You wouldn't have thought it was that that hard to miss a dragon. But you know, game logic and all that. Is that the other Rod Planter? Yep. Oh, we can't reach him. I'll chase him down. We can uncover some more of the map while we go as well. Aha! I've noticed we've got enough money for... There we go. Mine's in with the monstrosity. Is that the representation of the Tiamat, perhaps? Mine? Torment Chapel. Get ourselves a Morlock. Not a million miles away. We're over halfway there. XP wise. Thing I like about... Thank you. Thing I like about Scary Slut and low leadership is that it's not taking long at all to get some fairly experienced units. Which I like. Is that the Rod Planter? Yeah, let's go for him. Bye-bye now. You like how he added Bob Ross? I do as well. Bob Ross gets around, doesn't he? When you least expect him, he just pops up. Where next? Where next indeed? Ooh, that looks quite possible. Could take that city actually. It's a forward position to get heals. Don't know what's in the city though. Let's have a look. Oh no, not a master thug. Why do you do this? I'm going to go for it anyway. We can stun him. Oh wow, he went for Scary Slut. That is surprising. Might be able to kill him. Oh, great. Get that bitch paralysed. That went much better than I expected. I would have thought he would have gone for the demon. Oh, just attack it. You're right there. What are you now? Cleric, great. Well done. An actual dwarven army. We're not getting invaded by Rod Planters, are we? No. Cagneric. We're going in blind? Yeah, we're going in blind. I think Astaroth's going to get fairly damaged. He's in no fear of losing. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, what you tend to do with Astaroth is just get him to attack things every single turn. Keep the dwarves at bay. Or Empire, whoever's attacking. Ah, slut. Slut slot. So you can get worn down over time. Are we a warrior leader? We are a warrior lord, yes. So he gets extra regen. But sometimes things can get on top of him. Wow, Yesterbot with the burn. That was uncalled for. Oh, I bollocks this up. Should have switched the units round. Never mind, we just have to paralyze him. Lucen Basson. Does become a dickhead. For some reason I heard that in a Scouse accent, mine. Becomes a dickhead. Why such violence? What is it that your kind seek? Violence. In case you hadn't guessed. We could really attack someone else. Like the zomboids. You know when you get an itchy nose and it just won't stop? It's really annoying. We can kill those ghosts with one shot from the demonologist. Then it's just a case of getting rid of the zombie that's opposite the demon. First of all, really. Why? What's up, why? Have you got so many silvers? You just defend. Another good thing about only having these two units is that it's fairly easy to keep up with the upgrade structures. Which, to be fair, if we had more units in the army and we were getting as much XP as we're getting now, would be a massive pain to try and keep up with. Provoke your leader into a duel. Let's see how this goes. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Yes. Yes. Oh no, I just realised it wasn't a good idea. That is a shame. Oh well. Let's hope you learn from your mistakes. Why? Why would you do... Why would you do that? Is there such a mod that will improve the AI for disciples, by any chance? Who knows? Hi, son. How you doing? I didn't see you sneaking in chat there for a moment. You have fuel to play. Steady yourself. Mine, you got to space yourself out. You've got all night, don't worry. How goes the adventures? Surprisingly well. I'm getting into my stride with Scary Slut now. She's fairly tanky as well. Let's bring her out of this structure. She has 55 armor normally now, without any kind of buffs, which is great. You want triple bomb, Ross? It doesn't work that way, mate. Right, that looks fine. We want to get rid of the middle zombie first. Force the top zombie to keep attacking Scary Slut. Guess the bot's asking for it. He likes pushing his luck. Just clinging on to the hope that our demon would level up soon and get a full heal. Don't think that's going to happen. Darkest Dungeon on sale. Is it 60% off? Or something like that? I don't think... It's one of those games where you never really see it with much of a discount. Which says a lot about a game, if you ask me. In fact, I was talking to mine earlier, asking his opinion on whether it's a streamable type of a game. So who knows? He may well see me streaming it in the near future. Well done, Dank. Dank's just stolen all the luck from the slot machine. Dank's Dungeon is... I instinctively read it as Dank's Dungeon, son. RNG Fiesta. That puts me off when people describe it like that, I'll be honest. I'd like to think Disciples is not too heavy on the RNG. I mean, the outcome of a battle can be reasonably well predicted, I think. Where to next? That's a lot of area of effect damage. Could get one of them to run off. Initiate will go down in one hit from our demonologist. That's just a lot of damage.
Dignus demonio.
Ended up getting majorly turned off by it. Oh, that's sad. On a scale of 1 to XCOM. Rarely do I see things so well put, Jamal. Kudos to you. I want to do this. Shut up. I think the only way I'd get through it is by... I was going to say giving a potion to the demonologist, but then I want to use Scary Slut's turn to actually get one of these guys to run. I don't think it's going to work. Let's continue on for now. I could destroy that rod. Could not destroy that rod. The vampire. Let's have a look round here. Boots of travelling. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I went a bit Wario for a moment.
Wah.
Fantastic. What a haul. Oh. Oh, we've added out of movement points. Yeah, that looks doable. We'll one-shot the ghosts with the demonologist. Death Dragon does a lot of damage. But it's just one of them. And we could get him to run off if things get a bit too dicey. I want to see what's in there as well, because we can actually stun things in that. More than XCOM. Wow. What's that the chance of, mine? You winning Triple Bob Ross? Have you figured out the odds now? That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Witterick. What are you packing? Oh, it's a bloody another one. They're just sending them out on their own now. They're not even giving them another unit, because they know it's just a complete waste of time. Could get Astaroth to take that city. Feels a bit cheesy though. Put some boots to fly further. That's Disciples logic. Yep. Rod Planter's breaching our defences. You can go after him. Might need to make a new army to defend the motherland. Let's give this a go. How much damage does the Death Dragon do? Oh, it's... Oh yeah, 55. I thought I was looking at that. Oh, it's just 35. Or even more shit than I remember, but then I realised. Probably give him a little too credit. Too small credit, should I say. I don't know what I mean. Some sort of words in a certain order. Right, you're gonna die. $35. Let's get him to fear. Do a little bit more damage. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Demon gets a shot in before he runs off. It annoys me to do this, but well, I'm going to anyway. At least it was the right thing to do. Otherwise we would have lost the Demonologist. Oh, lovely. 263 XP. Puts the pressure on in terms of getting the next upgrade structure for the Demonologist, but it's great to have that much XP early on. You do need a degree to wear boots, so you can travel faster as a flying unit, yes. Hear music from the stream, sometimes slowing down and speeding up. Not really experienced that from my end, mine. Could it be that time itself is distorting where you are? No, piss off. I'm going to need a new leader, aren't I? How many rod planters? Seriously, that's 2 rod planters there and 1 over on the right. Can you just calm your shit for 5 minutes, please? Cute. How many has he killed so far? 15. That's not all rod planters, I appreciate, but it's going to be at least 75% of them rod planters. Alright, it seemed to go quite well when we had a counsellor last time, so I'm willing to bring him back. Gold Pain Reaver. You may as well have that Berserker. Would you like a witch? You can have a witch. Go for it. One of them. Okay, do we have to lock the witch's thing? Yeah, we'll do that just so the witch can actually level up. In case that ever happens. Whoops. Oh, you've got a knight. Ain't you fancy? Turn into a slut imp. I think this might be a sexier version, personally. Just look at them titties. That's fine, you can abuse Yesterot as much as you like. How did they end up with a potion of strength? Strange happenings. What is this? Potion of air warding. Wrinkled hits. Bye-bye now. How did... what? What actually happened? I'm assuming a miss. I see this is why I have trust issues with this auto-resolve bullshittery. Excuse me. Yeah, another rod planter. Yeah, please. Please send more rod planters. Right. You're forcing me to not do auto-resolve now. Well done. I hope that's what you wanted. Too much damage from the lizard men, I think. Too much. Oh, ended our turn near a rod. We're going to get blasted, are we not? The mage got probed hard by Didn't hear that in a long time. What, probed? Just the word probed? Does it bring back bad memories, Dank? It's turning out to be another warm night again. I've put trousers on and I'm regretting it. I'm going to take my trousers off. I want to. I'll grin and bear it. I'm going to trust you. Just this once. There we go. Thank you. I wonder if she polymorphed a goblin into an imp, therefore improving it. That's a nice thought, isn't it? An actual army. You are not my true master. I rely on my own powers to survive. Now that I'm free from the clan's trap, no one can stop my influence from spreading. Astroth is out of control. How can we fight him free? Look at him go out of control. He's changed his banner and everything. He's doing internal decorating now. Shock horror. The good thing is that I think he still goes after the dwarves for us. So best thing to do is, if you know as Astroth is on the turn, which he indeed was, you can position him rather well in the rough kind of vicinity of some dwarves, and he'll still go for them, I think. The animation looks like it goes right up there. Good old colonoscopy. That's what his attack should be called, perhaps. Bad memories from the Stick of Truth. I've never had the pleasure of playing the game. Vietnam flashback. Wow. Your hand died when you fingered the space button. Oh, lovely. And his boat changed, yes. Yeah. You know, shit gets real when you redecorate your boat. Anyway, hopefully he'll still go after some I was going to say rods. Some... What do I mean? Dwarves, that's right. My mind blocked out what dwarves are called. Who must die? Is that a city? I'd quite like that gold, yes. Because... yeah, this is happening. Really could do with extra gold to get that upgrade structure. Would you like to guard our other city? Lazy Town creators got cancer. Oh, got worse. I don't think I'm particularly familiar with the creator of Lazy Town. Or indeed Crazy Town. But cancer sucks though, so that's bad. Yes, it involves wasting a turn, but... well, not so much wasting a turn, but... not utilising a turn, but I wanted to just get that out of the way. Get that gold under our control ASAP. Oh. Oh, really? It's like that, is it? You cow bag. He's still going after the rod planters. Well, the good thing is that it doesn't look like the Empire has any presence in terms of towns on this landmass. So if we just kill this rod planter, we should still keep this little bit of land surrounding the gold mine, and we should still keep control of it. I can't trust the AI to fight this battle for me, I'm sorry. You wait, and you seal your fate by running. There we go. Right, where to next? Here. Orc and an Orc champion. If we do that, then I likes the look of it. Yeah, that'll do. Ah, going for the demonologist now, eh? There must be some sort of damage to HP ratio that the AI uses. Because if he was when he was a cultist, they used to go for Scary Slut. And it was to their detriment. I mean, now that he's a demonologist, they're interested in him. Nice. Okay, the race is on. Can we build the upgrade structure? Is that another bloody rod planter? Flapping away. If it is, then chances are they're going to retake that gold. Bastards. Can we get pain there? Looks like it. Yes. Ha 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 ha. There is no escape. Yep, we're going to imp her again. Bah. I like how the little eyes in the sprite seem to like bob up and down. Look at the little eyes in there. It's like they're bulging out. It's weird, but kind of cute. Bye bye. Hi Pin. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You've already made a presence because you're our secondary leader. In recognition of your great efforts in the last mission. He's taken down some of the big parties as well. Doesn't seem to be breaking a sweat either. Well, Dank was confirming that the creator of Lazy Town's cancer got worse, sadly. I'm not overly familiar with Lazy Town, I'll be honest. But there you go. After a total 5 hours sleep. 5 hours sleep is all you need, isn't it? You don't need that much.
Dignus demonio.
Rod Planter, maybe? I didn't see you before. Kinda want to kill some undead. I want to clear up this corner of the map. But vampire is going to be too much for us. We could get him to run away. They are probably too much for us. Shut up. Yeah, we're going to have to wait until we've got probably an incubus and at least a beast. Came back last week to say Twitch kicked me off. By that time in the stream, was it Twitch kicked you off? What do you mean? It kicked me off because it just died for everyone, but that was about 2 weeks ago. Ogre. Ogre. how's this going to go? It depends on who he attacks. Let's see. But potentially lots of experience to be had. You defend. Oh, he went for it anyway. Brilliant. That is the most perfect outcome. That's right, because there's varying degrees of perfection, of course. Oh, bollocks, why did I do that? It doesn't matter, we should be able to kill him. There we go. Nailed it. Potion of Might. It's good. Oh, if memory serves, is a Lich or Arc Lich in the tower? I get the feeling there was, because I remember I went in blind and yeah, and died horribly. And then I reloaded, and then I got grief from someone on the YouTube video saying that it's tantamount to cheating. You can't do that. I went, oh well, never mind. These things happen. Dwarves everywhere. No, don't go for the ogre. What did he do to you? Twitch generally dislikes a lot of people, yes. Yes, kicked everyone off. Yeah. It just has a general distaste for humanity, I think. Good evening, Morgan. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We'll go for any unit that has low health points. It will switch targets if it can kill a unit. That's what I've noticed. That's the only thing, the only trend that I can kind of pick out, really. In terms of if it can't kill someone, who does it go for? And it's a ranged unit. I sometimes struggle to figure out its prioritization algorithm or whatever it is. Yeah. It's the very picture of a tower, isn't it? Can we get you back to this city? We can. Oh, might as well do that if you can get some healing. That is bound to be a Rod Planter. Because if in doubt, it's a Rod Planter. You're going to try and run off, are you? Finish the custom saga later. Are you putting videos up about for the custom saga, Pain? I didn't realise how long it was going to be. I'm hoping your external hard drive will last until you can buy another one. I've heard that before. Desperately willing technology to last until a certain date. I was having fun with Undying, but it requires more editing. Oh, the is it an FPS? Oh shit, where did this come from? See, this wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the hermit. Good lord. I guess we could impify him. But it doesn't really help a great deal. Well, it doesn't help at all because she's about to die. Like that. Wow. Got well and truly screwed up against a wall with a rusty spoon. Wow. Sorry, Pain. It's not how it was supposed to go. Huh? What's this? Oh, he got his ass handed to him. Master Astaroth escaped in an infernal plane before he was killed. He lives on somewhere. Oh well, he bit off more than he could chew. Oh, it's the Duke. I've got to do this voice.
Beware, Master. The High Father is helping the Empire. A mighty light was seen near the capital.
Excuse me. It's been a while since I've done that voice. Rip pain, I know. Sorry. He didn't die, he was just seen escaping into a rift in the infernal plane. Or some bullshit like that. Okie dokie. Can we do anything with this? Can we finish him off? For he is weakened. I think first of all we should research something. Probably a debuff spell. And our go-to debuff spell at the moment is Curse of Demonius, because that's the only one that we can cast which reduces damage or helps us in some way, shape or form outlast them. And only costs infernal mana. Might regret doing this, but... Oh, what the hell.
Hi, Victus.
Ow. Okay. It's not a horrible start. Ow. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to get you to run off. You just defend. And deal with this guy on his own, hopefully. Oh, bollocks. I didn't really realise that was going to happen. Ha! Oh, come off it. The Empire's turn drags on, and it was... What, in terms of the AI? And you have so much room on your external hard drive. Oh, sorry, it's gone off the screen. I'm just going to have to scroll back up there. Hopefully by the end of summer. Cool. Pain Reaver got DB-ed. Oh, wow, you did actually get DB-ed. Oh, that's super sad. I'm sorry. It was never really formed. It was just waiting for that promotion. That's all it was doing. What are you? Okay. I suppose we could quickly bring her back to this capital. To this city, sorry. This particular army is going to be crippled because the leader is dead. So they're going to take their time getting back to this city, and by which point we could hopefully cut them off there because we can leave her in this city for 1 or 2 turns. By which point we should have built the upgrade structure for now. Bollocks. For the Incubus, isn't it? It's the Incubus. Great. So many dwarves on this bloody mission. Take about 3 to 6 days to complete. Well, that's rip your hard drive, isn't it? It's going to take that long. I can't even afford it. I'm just going to have to leave her there for a turn. Save up some more money. Well, he's not going to level up for a few more turns, but just now that we've got the money, just get it out of the way. Oh my god. This is getting out of control. Maybe I should invest in a new leader instead. Could have really done without losing pain again. What happens when you don't gamble? No, let's get it built. Against my instinct, I'll get it built. Give us the incubus. The incubus turns men to stone with his horrible death cries. That's right, it's a him, despite very much looking like he has some restrained tits. This couldn't be a mistype, could it? Looks very womanly. Because I think mythology-wise, an incubus is a male version of a succubus, is it not? Well, never mind. I should probably tell you what the incubus does, which is a petrification type attack to all units. Suffers in the chance to hit department, but you can get a petrification on all units potentially, which is great fun. Just can be a little bit hit and miss. Wow, it's going to go all the way around. Good lord. Because I'm building and killing. Possibly asexual. I don't know what you would call it if it was asexual, though. Yeah, male form of succubus. I thought so. From transsexual Transylvania. Of course. You were waiting all night to make that joke, I'm assuming. It was to your credit. Maybe we can go this way. Catch up to him going around this way instead. That way we can kill some of these. Oh, there's a rod planter there. So, what the dickens is going on there? I'm going to take far too much damage from this battle. Oh, for God's sake. The fact that the Morlock was at full health before this battle started is sad. Right, back you go. Crazy. Yeah, they're just... I think this happened last time, you know. I think this happened in the Let's Play. It completely overtook our lands. Because I've got a problem with Disciples. I get so obsessed with not wanting to waste experience. I focus more on building upgrade structures. This guy's going to get away now, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, good old Rocky Horror. It's always the case, Pain, when you try a new game, from my experience. Sometimes you just got to roll with it. Brings bad RNG. Well, that's surely a challenge in itself, mine. The bad RNG challenge. And of course, if you like Rocky Horror Picture Show, you should definitely also check out Little Shop of Horrors, which is my favourite type of musical type film, which is fantastic. It's one of those films that I just used to watch every single weekend when I was a kid. Because it's just batshit crazy. I really want to kill him before he runs off. I think it's doable. It's just a hermit that we have to kill. Yeah, he's going to try and run. Darn. He's going to get back to the city. Oh, 'twas a good try. Ooh. Could we summon something in his way? That is potentially very naughty. A hellhound? Mayhap? If I summon it there, can he get past? I want to say no. Let's do it. It's been a while since I've done this. I used to do it all the time, blocking off routes so people can't, so they can't run off. Even if he engages with the Hellhound, it'll remove half of his movement points. I sometimes forget that you can actually do that. For God's sake. Bah! It worked. It worked. We've lost all of our resource nodes, but it worked. We will kill this hermit. It's best to focus on getting the upgrade buildings rather than the cities. Okay. I'm glad I'm doing the right thing then. We're not going to put ourselves at risk, are we? No, I think that's fine. Especially if we know he's going to run off. No, he's going to attack now. Mental. Probed. Get down. 176 XP. Brilliant. We can do something with those orcs. Namely, probe them. Excellent. I'm incredibly pleased to be managed to kill that. Filthy little shit. Tell you what I can do now. Just to annoy and harass the enemy lords, I'm going to get another Rod Planter. Who wants to be a Rod Planter? There you go. So it's your time to shine, if you'll pardon the pun. In fact, we can take all of these rods, because they're all on the same landmass. Good. Well, at least we can counteract their rod planting. Because it's going to be a little bit of a while before we can afford the upgrade structure for our Morlock, which is a bit concerning because presumably he's not that far off.
Giants have found a passage through the mountains. Beware, master. They will attack us.
Great. Great. Hang on, do they actually go through this passage? I don't know. Also, what giants is he talking about? Who knows? We'll surely find out. Gonna plant your rod. Oh, everywhere. Got high hopes. I like that. I like an ambitious rod planter. 1236 XP. 13. Oh no, it's not going to be enough. This ruined tower. This ruined tower might do it. It's not a. It's not a dragon, is it? Couldn't be a dragon, surely. No. It's this madness. It's a bad miss. This should be fairly straightforward. Keep the demon paralysed. Kill to the wrong as soon as possible. Might even get enough experience to level up the demonologist. Isn't that a nice thought? Demon is on the bottom. Okay, cool. Go for it. Oh, sorry, mine. If only I could just listen to mine. Mine is like a version of a thief. He just infiltrates these things and gathers intelligence. I don't need thieves when you got mine. I think you should take out the capitals here. It's quite possible with the incubus. Now you see that looks quite ladylike as well on the sprite. It definitely looks like the reason this top strap is going over is to obscure nipples. There, it's where nipples would be. Are they going over there because they're lady nipples? I am led to believe. Needs to get some money. 400 gold, cool. Ignis Portents. Not brilliant, but yeah, I'll take it. Without the need of a thief. They do look like boobs. Could be man boobs, to be fair. Ye old man boobs. Oh, we've got loads of time. Well, hopefully, before the Morlock requires the upgrade structure. Right, where next? Orcs. Orcs it is. I would have to try and get into the... Yeah. Try and get into the swing of having only one damaging unit, which is going to be interesting to get used to. And the petrification is not going to be the most reliable thing, as you've already seen. I mean, the hit rate is hardly reliable when it's at 80%. When it's at 65, even less so. Who doesn't enjoy a good Capital Guardian fight, though? I'm all for it if you do it in different ways. If you use different unit makeups. If you're killing Capital Guardians but you're always using the same unit. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, son. That's a particularly trolley type army, though, let's face it. Where the frig did all that come from? Attack on Titan, though. God, there's just so many units. It's crazy. Are they at war at least? No, they're in an alliance. Could we perhaps tell Werok that Sergrik's been sleeping around with other men? And then that would make him furious, and then they could go to war? Or maybe we could sleep with Sergrik. I'm more than happy to do that if it causes a bit of a hoo-ha between those two. I've slept with worse. Never mind. We press on. New army, I think. New army time. Is there any ETA on when the new series is going to come out, mine? Speaking of Attack on Titan. I think we need a new type of leader. Let's have a Duke. Who wants to be the Duke? Mine, you've not made an appearance for a while. No, you're in Disciples 3, aren't you? You're mine, Tina. Who else? Dank Demon. Gargoyle. Buildings. Nah. I've had enough. I've had enough of these flying sluts. No more. No more slots. Twitch is shitting himself. Oh god, not again. I thought it was done with that, now that E3's finished. I don't detect any problems from my end, but then again that doesn't really account for much. Please kill her. I'm not having the best of luck in this stream. You do tend to have a bad run of it as well in Disciples. I do sometimes get the feeling that you're just constantly being screwed over. Amen to that, brother. Orc champion. Got any shops nearby? Oh, that's a no. I could just take this city and use it as a forward outpost type thing. But then that's leaving all of this exposed. But then again, I think we've lost it looking at this bullshit that's just trickled in down here. I just want to try and make the most of getting some resources out of those nodes before we lose it. Let's throw Hellhound up against it. Guy keeps doing horrible business acts. What is it this time? Ooh! Nice. Well, we could keep you paralysed. And then we could potentially get some petrification on either of those two. That shouldn't go too badly, I think. We need you on the top to tank all the damage from the Ice Giant. But quite a bit of shit that we could sell, actually. Just need a shop. It's the area where the Giant. Giant? Is that what you meant? The Titan. Have you combined the word Titan and Giant to make Titan? If so, well done. Yeah, I probably want to prioritise getting rid of you. Ow. Great. Still want to get rid of you, just in case the Incubus misses. Lovely. Yeah, this is going to be interesting right up until the point we get the beast. Because the battles are going to go fairly slowly, like this. Especially if he's missing as well. Well, if he's petrified, then you can paralyse him. This is a interesting army makeup, I've got to say. I've had some strange ones, but this is certainly up there. I think by the end of it, it's going to be very powerful with the Tiamat. It's just getting to that point. You might as well defend. Ruined the name of Metal Gear. I thought that was rather well ruined by now, was it not? Or is he continuing to do it? Usually uses the red worm. Almost everyone is poisoned. I use it maybe. It works twice and only one. Yeah. The units like that always seem more powerful when they're being used against you, rather than when you're using them. That's what I find. Really, 1 XP, HP. Really, game. Thank you. 270 XP is not bad though. And the city under our control.
The Elder Tree foresaw your downfall. Me Wotan unleash the 7 winds upon you.
Ho ho. I've unleashed the 7 winds. Especially if I've had a curry the night before. I think I made the same joke on the Let's Play video, for which I apologise. It's just there and it's just waiting for it, really. That joke writes itself. Earth attacks is OP in Disciples. What, the petrification? Is that what you mean? Just look at this. Can there fit any more units on that landmass? I think I've pretty much played this mission the same way I did in the Let's Play. I've fallen into the same traps, and I think that the same series of events has happened. Oh well. Look at trash. Look at the trash. What, like my recycle bin? Do you know what's in my recycle bin? You've been going through my stuff. Where next? Shop would be great. Undead. Oh shit. We know what they are. I'm not poking that hornet's nest. Old house. Seriously. If anything, that should be the tower. Why have they called that an old house and given it that graphic? That a tower. Seriously. I wonder what's there in the corner. Could garrison that city, but then it's money that we rather desperately need to cling on to for now. I mean, just to put it into perspective, the next upgrade structure to upgrade our Morlock is, I think, 2,220 gold. 2,225 gold, I think, to be exact. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? Sorry, Dank. Oh, look at this trash. I see. Behold the trash. Type of thing. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Stay back. Maybe they're just going to occupy that town. In which case, I'd be quite happy with that. 4,500 the next, that is true. That's going to be interesting. Found a shop though, so that's great. Iron skin potion. Right, so we don't need those boots. Might keep hold of that. How much is this worth? 400. Orb of Nosferat we don't need. Orb of Inferno we don't need. Valuables can go. Skeleton. Wow, Skeleton Champion Orb, nice. Potion of Air Warding, no. Maybe. Probably work well with the incubus. Silver ink, nope. Ignis Portents, 240 gold, you can have it. I can't tell if Scary Slut's actually used a 9 skin potion. She's getting... Right, 20 from natural armour, 10 from the banner, 10 from a rune stone, and 15 from another artifact. So she can actually use the iron skin potion. Steal it, yeah. Yeah. I get the feeling if I try to do anything RNG based now, it would just blow up in my face though. It says online the main villain who played Robbie Rotten was stage 4 cancer. Oh. So the creator is fine. At the end he was still danking. He got danked to death. I will use most of it, does not get used. Yeah, I'm the same. Maybe potion of speed. I mean, what unit is the potion of speed going to really benefit? Because all of our units have such a low amount of initiative. It's probably not worth it. Let's sell that one. It's only 90 gold though. They're not worth it because they're only worth 40 gold each. I might as well keep hold of them for some big battle. Get rid of it. Do we pay for the iron skin potion now? Bearing in mind I'd have to build the Thief's Guild and then recruit a thief. I can't save scum for that. As generous as that offer is, mine, I've got to draw a line. I'm going to leave it. I may regret my decision, but I feel a better person for it. Sun says buy it. I'll tell you what, because we're probably going to lose this city in the next turn, Primitive Giant's probably going to go after it. Let's have one go. Mine's getting angry. I like it when mine gets angry. He's using lots of exclamation marks. Well, we hung on to that gold mine right until the bitter end. Oh. I should have listened to mine. Who told me to save? What level is this guy? Level 6. Is there a way out of this? There potentially is, only if the Elder One misses the Incubus. Just gotta go for it. Oh, actually she's gone before the Elder One. We could get him to run off. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Kill the leader. Oh, nice. Alright. Just defend for now. Another petrify. Missed that one. That's alright. We can work around that. Ooh, lovely. That was A, not the battle I was expecting, and B, not the outcome I was expecting. He's not angry, just disappointed. Oh, you should be used to that. I might scare the elder one. We did, yes. Usually the first 2-3 times are unsuccessful. After that, you pretty much rob the shop. Wow. We got leadership. We could get another leadership. Because I am going to need the leadership for this additional bonus quest at the end, where we need to use two space units to take down the final mission. What else do we have? Arcane Power. I have just sold a very good talisman, so let's not get that. Might is shit. Arcane Law. Crap. Maybe Pathfinding. Tomes are rubbish. Water Ward only extends to the leader, so it's fairly crap. Incorruptible, no. Toughness, quite possibly, now that we're using her as a tank. Are you into thieves? Nah, you don't need that. Of course you don't. Fiend and Gara. I think it was going to be double Overlord. Quite possibly. Either double Overlord or double Abyssal Devil. Abyssal Devil might be nice. Like double Petrification. I'm going to do Toughness. Am I going to do Toughness? I don't know. Just because I need extra damage. I need some more damage in this party. And if I can get that from another frontline unit, then fine. I don't think I can win on that team. Win what? Win against the elder one. Oh, sorry. The undead on the final map will have weapon immunity units. I see. Does that mean you could like just completely screw yourself over if you actually went for a succubus, incubus, or doppelganger? Maybe not doppelganger. If you went for a succubus or incubus, then technically you've got the gargoyles. Yeah, sorry. 2 arc liches with either 2-3 arc liches. What? I'm not a big fan of the shade. The chance to hit is too low for me. I'm going to go for this elder one. I'm definitely going to save though. Elder twat. Let's do it. The amount of experience we get will be insane, I think. Yeah. Alright, we got Petrify. That's good. Best thing is that if the Petrify fails, then we can just get him to run. So if we get you to wait, he breaks the petrification. We try to apply it, miss. Could give the healing potion to the incubus. That will keep her going for another turn. If we get him to run off, we're going to have to fight him again, and that won't really help. Fine. Incubus might go before the Elder One. Nope. Alright. Wait. Petrify again. No. Right. Oh, bollocks. How did that happen? I got it to wait. I couldn't keep up because everyone has 20 initiative. Living up to his name as an elder twat. Getting hot and bothered now. Twat is an amazing word. Just for instances like this. Probably not be using the shade. I'd rather go for a higher leveled Spectre, personally. If they ban it, what, twat? There's nothing wrong with the word twat. Let's have another go. And let's see if I can keep track of all the turns. Yeah, he's got 20, she's got 22, and that has 22. Sorry, 20. So the turn order of these three units is well and truly messed up. You just defend. Yeah, he's going to attack. Go for a petrify. Okay. Right, so broken the petrification. So you wait. You try and petrify again. Good. So now it's your turn again, and you defend. New turn. He's broken the petrification. Can we reapply it? Yes. Which means that you can defend. How did he break the petrify? That would mean that his turn went before the incubus. Sorry, the Morlock. It doesn't matter, he's petrified. I'm confused. Why is he breaking the petrification before the Morlock attacks? That's what's confusing the most. Doesn't matter, he's dead. 447 XP for our troubles. Good lord. Whoa. Anything good that we can sell? Gold ring. 2 summon evolent scrolls. Nice. That's a good haul. God, that was stressful. Twat is dead. Does Gordon Ramsay shout twat? If Gordon Ramsay shouted twat, then I'd have renewed respect for the man. I don't know what was going on with that initiative. That turn order was weird. It didn't seem right to me. I don't think he should be breaking the petrification until it's his turn, and it couldn't really have been his turn because he only had 20 initiative and the Morlock had 35. This is really confusing. I'm not reading this in that voice. Sorry, I'm too hot. The mountain clans have reinforced coming from the north. Beware, they have sent the great hero Grennan, who fought in the first Great Wars a decade ago. Really? Oh, and then he appears there? What is this bullshit? And then there's a primitive giant blocking the route for us to go back. Oh god. Did this happen last time? I get a feeling it did. Wow. Well, that was most unexpected. Ah, good lord. That's how you feel when you're in the toilet. What, shouting twat? Right, let's sell this bollocks. You can have that, you can have that. Celerity's probably not going to help us. Touch of Mortis, yeah, why not? Pestilence, nah. Rot, yes, definitely. 2 summon evil ents. Can't say I'm crazy about that. Nice. Which means that we can afford... which one is it? Unholy Altar, I believe, is it not? Yeah. A beast. The great beast, the very form of... Yeah, the grammar goes a bit strange. The great beast, the very form of malevolence. None can escape the reach of this monstrosity. Also tentacles. Which does a slash type thing. Shouldn't really be slash, it should just be... I don't know. Tentacle grab or something. Loads of HP, loads of damage to all units. Can't really go wrong. Bit of a strange structure. Looks like they just cobbled something together. But fine. In your case, it's that giant and those 3 leaders. Yep. God knows what's in store for us there. I kind of want to see... just by throwing a hellhound there. Mini hentai monster. Oh, and an alchemist. Oh god. So taking down an elder one just wasn't enough. The game just thinks, no, that just wasn't enough. It wasn't challenging enough. Right, I have to position our units in a certain way so they can't get to us. Maybe they'll have a little clash with the primitive giant. I like the history from Sacred Lands for the units. I do as well, yeah. I like the portraits as well. Heretics of the Empire. True. Frozen twat. Yes, indeed. Do you feel bad for laughing? No, not at all. Do laugh. As long as it entertains you, that's the main thing. I feel like there would be reasonably safe. I'm going to see how that goes. Would actually be quite nice to head back to the capital to get another unit. That's what I wanted them to do. Now they're stuck on the water and I can make a hasty retreat. Oh bollocks, I can't just go past the giant. Yum, 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 yum. Could just kill it, but he's gonna absolutely wreck our Morlock. That might be worth it, you know. Oh, that is most unfortunate, Mr. Giant. You can wait. Can we petrify him, though? Oh, it gets worse. Gets worse for you. I love the way the giants kind of voice echoes. Such a good effect. Brilliant. That went much better than expected. Kept a giant spider alive who was taking out the enemy rod planters. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's great when that happens. The neutral AI does the work for you. It's brilliant. This is me right now, is it? Yeah. Are you not entertained with my misery? Right, the thief served his purpose. That's fine. He can die in a fire. I'm 90% sure the way this stream has gone is exactly the same way the YouTube, Let's Play went. Frigid twat. I know a fair few people you could describe like that. Could the thief survive? My goodness, he actually has. I'm glad someone's entertained mine. My objective is complete. Now then, we could actually just take this city. Paralyze that giant. And then recruit a new unit there. Shut up. Let's give it a try. Oh! How dare you? You went for sluts. I'm just going to call her Slut Spectre now. Don't know why I want to keep calling her Slut Spectre. Probably because she paralyzes them when she's fighting people in a garrison. So she effectively is Slut Spectre. Marvellous. About 300 XP away from a beast. Very much looking forward to that. Retaking our city and another cultist would be probably bad. It's going to have to be a possessed, isn't it? Go with that. Great. Well, your route of escape has been well and truly scuppered, so you can go and stand in the corner like a bad boy. It's going to take us absolutely ages to get enough gold for the Tiamat structure. But, oh well. Yeah, I suppose that's doable. Well, that was just a initiate, a necromancer, and death dragon, I believe. Really, it takes three leaders to take down a thief. I'm glad he's such an amusing diversion for them. I really am. You can go right in the corner, make them work for that kill. I would agree. Yes, absolutely, Pain. There's a lot of character in the game. That's what I like about it. It was the same with Sacred Lands. Undead Ursula, nice. Corner of Shame. Yeah, I'm aware of it, and I know it well. Put it that way. Thief. Primitive giant. I could use that primitive giant to get a quick level on that possessed. But then we've got to start building upgrade structures for the possessed as well. I'm going to do it anyway. Any extra damage helps, and we're going to put the possessed on the back line until we sort him out. I think he would get one-shotted. No, he wouldn't. But Scarius looks much better at tanking it now that she's got 65 armor as well. He wouldn't make much of a difference anyway. I don't know why I'm even considering having him on the front line. Oh shit, that was not what I meant to do. Can we paralyze him? Sorry, petrify. Make him run off, then petrify him. It's quite a good tactic, actually. Alright, it's not what I was expecting. I was hoping for a bit more XP for the possessed, but level up for the incubus instead. Alright. Spectre on the front line. Why? Why do you do these things? Okay. I'm going to pop you back in there. And I think I'm going to call it a night there. My very good friends. It's getting a bit late for me. And it's a school night. So I need to take it easy. Just one's earth, the other is mind based. This is true. Yeah. I'm reasonably happy with the progress we've made. Like I say, I've got myself into the same corner I ended up in when I did the Let's Play, so we got out of that fairly well. This is school night. I don't want to be have teacher mad at me. Right on. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm back on Tuesday as always with Heroes, continuing the Necro campaign, and then more Disciples on Thursday. So I hope to see you then. Take care. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you hopefully in a few days' time. Toodle pipskis for now.